Welcome to SVG-TV's Evening News and Sports for today, Thursday, October 10th, 2013. I'm Khalil Cater with the details. The Civil Registry here has completed 100% digitalization of its books. This was announced today by Registrar Tamara Gibson Marks as she addressed the opening ceremony of the Regional Workshop on Civil Registry Databases and Interoperability. Gibson Marks said over 120,000 pages of births, deaths, marriages, and other records were digitized.
From September to December of 2011 and June to December of 2012, the project scanned a full 100% of 468 ledgers at our civil registry, a total of 120,320 pages containing 614,200 birth, death, marriage, adoption, and legitimization records. By December 24, 2012, it had scanned and cropped 93% of the scanned records and initiated data entry.
Coordinator of the Universal Civil Identity Program in the Americas for the Organization of American States, the OAS, Stephen Griner, said it is no longer sustainable and practical to continue to register manually.
Most countries now register births in real time and can print a certificate with a click of a mouse. The oversized registry books, original signatures, and manual procedures have become a thing of the past in the rest of the world. It is vital that the Eastern Caribbean catch up and adopt this technology in its everyday tasks. $500,000 has been invested in 5 Caribbean countries over the past 3 years to digitize an estimated 2.5 million birth certificates. That's according to the permanent representative of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to the OAS, Ambassador Lecelia Prince. Ambassador Prince was addressing the opening of the Civil Registry Database Workshop, which featured representatives of St. Kitts and Nevis, Antigua Barbuda, St. Lucia, Grenada, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The ambassador said that the workshop was being held to recognize the successful conclusion of the Civil Registry project for the Eastern Caribbean.
This investment consists of in-kind contributions from the OAS General Secretariat, as well as voluntary contributions from the governments of Canada, Luxembourg, and South Korea. The project continues to index birth, death, marriage, divorce, and adoption certificates in our countries. Confirming a citizen's identity will soon be done with the click of a mouse.
As part of their ongoing modernization program, the Customs and Excise Department will upgrade to Asycuda World effective Monday, October 14th. Asycuda is an automated system for customs data entry. Coordinator Clairmonte Lynch says that the new system was developed by the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development.
The world builds on the present platform that we have in place, which is Asycuda++, and it brings with it a lot of different features and enhancements. There are certain benefits to be derived both from the Customs and Excise Department and also from to our stakeholders.
Lynch noted that the web-based system allows persons to browse through a document library, which is much easier to navigate.
Again, there's some additional features. For example, there has been enhancements in terms of the different functionality in certain aspects of the declaration processing and the manifest submission. Right, because these are the two main areas in terms of main areas of the system. Also, what it provides to customs, it gives us the opportunity to manage the whole goods clearance process from when the ship or aircraft arrives to when the goods are delivered for home consumption or for re-exportation.
Lynch also says that the Customs Department will launch its official website on Monday. He outlined that the website will be very beneficial to customers as lots of information will be available to the public to peruse through the World Wide Web.
For example, we would have one of the major components of it is what is called a duty calculator, import duty calculator. From time to time, persons will be calling the Customs Department requesting information as to what the duties are for a particular item. On this site, we have about 400 or so selected items. So the user can browse and can select a commodity. They can put in what the value is, what the freight is if they do it, and insurance. and the system will automatically calculate what the duties are payable. You have a choice of putting your values either in Canadian dollars or US.
There is a need to focus on the living to reduce the number of crimes in society. That's the view of lawyer and human rights activist Nicole Sylvester in a statement today on the occasion of the 11th World Day Against the Death Penalty. Sylvester says that it is important to look closely at the root causes of crime, which are poverty, unemployment, and drug abuse.
If we get into the communities, the street children and the individuals who are poor and marginalized and unemployed, and we focus on how we can help to alleviate their conditions, focus on those lives, then we think that the society would be a safer and a better place for us.
She also noted that victims of crimes should be looked after by ensuring that they get the help, the necessary help.
Have lost individuals at the hands of perpetrators. We say that there need to be a compensation scheme. It cannot replace their loved ones, but at least it can assist them in some small measure to function a little bit more effectively in society.
Since 2003, persons all over the world have on this day been making clear their opposition to the death penalty with the view that its use undermines human dignity. Lawyer Jomo Thomas is of the opinion that it cannot be said that Monday's protest action at the St. Joseph's Convent, Kingstown was done in God's name, though the school claims it is grounded in its Catholic principles. With lots to say on the issue and the impact of the protest itself, Thomas is adamant that Monday's action was not student-initiated.
It is not a footage that came at your Monday evening program. It was that here they were, high officials, some ministry officials, some school officials. I even saw one lawyer who argued the case in the afternoon, marshalling and parading on the school grounds. So this was a staged event, and I got to say to you that those people, the teachers especially, should be ashamed of themselves. They have succeeded in badly punishing a young girl.
Thomas also issued a stern warning to those whom he claimed are guilty of brewing up a storm to be careful that they don't inherit the wind. On Monday, almost the entire student body of the St. Joseph's Convent, Kingstown, abandoned their classrooms and held a protest, bearing placards on the school's compound in support of their administrators, who are facing a court battle in relation to the transfer of a student of the school to another institution. Kristen Barber of the St. Mary's Roman Catholic School is the local winner of the court's OECS Reading Competition 2013. Today, Barber read her way to the top, fending off 6 other competitors from primary schools across the country. She pockets a $200 cash prize, an opportunity to read a segment of the news here on SVG-TV, a Samsung tablet from Digicel, and a grocery gift voucher from CK Graves. Barber will also receive cash towards a savings account from the law firm of Rochelle A. Ford, 1 4-pack of Vitamalt every month for a year, and the opportunity to represent St. Vincent and the Grenadines in the regional competition to be held in St. Lucia on Thursday, October 17th. Bokeem Henville of the Kingstown Preparatory School placed second, and Milicia Quashie of the Bayou Government was third. The other competitors were Janice Providence of the Beckway Anglican Primary, Anya Quashie of the Caliaquois Anglican, Saviola Burke of the Diamonds Primary, and Daniel Quashie of the Gomey Methodist School.